Okay team, today I just want to show you a couple of stretches for your calves on this foot rocker. I've been using it for years, just to stretch my calves out, and I advised my brother to get one. He got one, so now I said I'd do a little video for him. But I hope it's useful for you too. Okay, cool. Just to let you know team, I'm getting no commissions for this. I just found it really useful to use, so if it can be a help, if you get tightness in your calves and it can help you, that's great. So if you pop it down on a stable surface, have something to kind of rest against as well, and just remember any injuries, please get them checked out prior to doing this. Cool. So I'd suggest as well having some sort of footwear on. Don't do it in bare feet, can be pretty uncomfortable. So I'm going to stretch my left side out. There's a foot plate, you pop it on there, your foot. Then it's a foot rocker, so what I suggest, I always do this after a cycle or after exercise. So you always want to have a little bit of oxygen, a little bit of blood flow there. So I'm just going to sort of rock forward and back, just a few repetitions, and then I'm just going to hold it there. So I've straightened my stretching leg. You're going to feel that stretch right here. Yeah, that's where you should feel it. You want to be upright, shoulders are back and down, your abs are braced, you're nice and strong in that position. And you can kind of take it to wherever you feel. Like I'm getting a good stretch there. Just make sure as well that your foot is straight, so you're not leaning on the outside. You want to try and make sure that the four corners of your feet are equally distributed. That means that you're getting a nice aligned stretch, which is really important. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do now, if you tighten that lower Achilles area down towards your ankle, I'm going to get you to place now all your weight through that stretching leg. So you've softened your knee a little bit, and I'm just placing the weight. I'm not as tight there. This is where you'll be able to assess your own sort of tight areas. Some people will feel it more there. And if you straighten up now, so you're going to hold these stretches for about 20 seconds. Now I've gone back to that straight leg stretch. Now I'm going to just apply a little bit of pressure. You can use this non-stretching heel now just to tip that weight backwards a little bit, and that'll give you that added stretch. So you'd always do this after that first, just to sort of get those muscles eased up a little bit. So you're coming back down. So again, you're just kind of rocking yourself out of there. Just give yourself a little bit of a ease up. Should feel a lot better now. But what I do now, your foot's nice and stable here. So you can kind of think, wait a minute, am I tight down here, sides, yeah? So you want to assess that too. So you're stable. Just pop your heel. You'll see the little lip there. I'm just stabilizing. And now I'm just kind of easing side to side. Am I tight down that? Sometimes on the outside, very unusual to be tight on the inside, but you can be pretty tight. And all I'm doing is rocking my legs side to side. If you are tight, just hold it and just ease out. And it'll just give you might be tight around that ankle joint. It's a great little stretch just to sort of check it out, yeah? Okay. Once you're out of there, team, just give it a little rock. You'd obviously repeat that sequence on the opposite leg. Always double ups, yeah? And again, assess yourself on which leg is tighter than the other. So just assess yourself that way, yeah? I hope that helped. Thanks so much for joining me. Happy stretching. Bye for now.